Good morning, Wilder Nation, and welcome on this beautiful Friday for the Wilder Telecast. Let's begin with our pledgers to do the Pledge of Allegiance and the Roar Pledge. And who we have with us is Luke Metzmeyer, fifth grader. As always, Luke's one of our workers on our show. Tom Baker, Liam Custis, and Isaiah Phillips, who are all outstanding students that follow the Roar in Miss Earhart's class. Take it away.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Roar and repeat after us. I shall demonstrate respect for myself and others, ownership of my choices and behavior, achievement to reach my personal goals, and responsibility for my actions and my learning.
Great job. Really appreciate it out of all of you third graders. And you were selected by your teacher because you follow all of those things to the Roar that we talk about. So great job, and have a wonderful day and weekend. All right?
Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right. Now to Luke. How we doing, Luke?
I'm good.
All right. Well, it's good to have you with us today. We missed you last week on the show. Good to have you back with us. And you are going to do our staff members of the week.
Okay. So first we have Mrs. Decker, the kindergarten assistant. She's always happy to step up and do anything that is needed. She builds great connections with our students and our families, and she is always coming up with new ideas for our classroom. We also have Mr. Graziano. Mr. G. Graziano. Mr. G has really grown as a teacher, and it's evidenced through his students' academic and behavioral success. Mr. G dances, sings, and has fun with his students, and he's never afraid to be silly if it ensures his kids are happy and smiling. Mr. G shows up for work every single day without complaining. He definitely exemplifies what it means to be a Wilder Wildcat because he always does his best.
Thank you so much, Luke, and congratulations to those staff members. We appreciate your hard work, and we look forward to celebrating more staff members in the future. And Luke, great job giving us insight on why we selected them, and thank you for your help this morning on the pledge. Okay, great job. All right, we've got another special guest on our program this morning, and it is Ashland Golf, one of our fifth graders. Good morning, Ashland. How are you?
Good.
Well, I heard about future problem solvers. You all had your first meet this week, right?
Yeah, it was a scrimmage.
All right. What can you tell me about it?
So, first, the future problem solving, it contains of, our coaches are Miss Heights and Miss Means. It contains of me, Claire, Lilith, Carolia, Josie, Milo, Jacob, Dylan, and Sarah.
Great job. And you all had your first meet against, what teams did you play against? I know one of them was Middletown, right?
Yeah, it was Middletown and Chansey.
And how did you all do in your problem solver scrimmage meet?
We did really good, actually. We did have some things we need to work on, but overall, Miss Heights and Miss Means said it was one of the best scrimmages they've ever seen.
Well, great job, and I appreciate all of you all, and thank you for stepping forward this morning and talking to us and sharing about your team. Very proud of you all, and especially proud of you for coming on and speaking so well this morning, okay?
Thank you.
All right. You have a great, great day. All right. Now it is time for our now it is time for Henry's joke of the day. What do you have for me, Henry?
Hi.
How you doing, Henry? What's up?
Good. What do you call a duck that gets all A's?
What do you call a duck that gets all A's? Is that right?
Yes.
I don't know. You tell me.
A wise quacker.
A wise quacker. Good one, Henry. Well, thanks for putting a smile on everybody's face this morning. You have a fantastic Friday, okay?
Okay.
Always great to see you, and always love the joy you bring to us each and every day, okay?
Okay.
All right, buddy. We'll see you at lunch. All right, now it is time to recognize our staff members of the week. All right, in 5th grade, we are recognizing Kylie in Miss Heights' class, Hilda in Miss Slocum's class, and Allison in Miss Masterson's class. Congratulations to all 3 of these fantastic Wilder students. And I think one of them has a birthday today. I think it's Kylie's birthday, or it was. So happy birthday as well. And 2nd grade, we have Ariel and Miss Donor, Levi and Miss Kessler, Daisy and Miss Barnes, and Storm and Miss Donor. Fine 2nd graders. Very, very proud of all of them. And they aren't 2nd grade, they are kindergarten. I just noticed that. We'll adjust our slides. So fantastic kindergartners. Again, Ariel, Levi, Daisy, Storm. Congratulations to all of those students. We're very proud of you all. Well, it's great to be with everybody today. And I want to first begin by thanking our PTA in advance. They are out in our building this morning with the snack hospitality cart to spread our joy and love in this day that's so close to Valentine's Day. So they will be coming around to teachers' classrooms with a special snack for all staff. So thanks in advance for that. I want to thank Miss Matija for all of the hard work of the book fair, and remind all of our students that today is our final day. So make sure that you get your selections if you've not done so. And I want to just say that we had a terrific week. Our friendship parties were great. I had the opportunity to see a lot of students enjoying fun with their friends on Tuesday. And I also saw some great things happening in Wilder classrooms. For example, I was in Mrs. Heights and students were doing a planet project. They were doing actually a backpack artifact project. And then Miss Rivera were learning about different foods in Spanish. And in Miss Kessler's class, students were working on their reading skills. And Miss Barnes's students were learning about less than, equal to, greater than. And Miss Martis's class, students were learning great reading skills. So those are just some of the things that I picked up and learned on that as I saw when I was out in the building. And so a lot of great things happening in our classrooms throughout. As we look ahead into next week, a reminder, there is no school on Monday. It is Parent-Teacher Conference Day. If any of our parents are listening, we will be having conferences from 9 to 4. If you would like to set up a conference, your teacher has probably already reached out to you, but you can still call and let us know, and we can schedule a time for you. Also, there will be no school for students on Tuesday. It is a professional development day. So as we go into today, students, please make sure you're paying close attention, listening to your teachers, following the rules, following the ROAR pledge each day. We have to do our work and give our best on each of our assignments every day so that we are right where we need to be at the end of the year. So have a great week ahead. I'm going to turn it over right now to Miss Stinson. Miss Stinson. Stinson.
Good morning, boys and girls. I'm here today with our words of wisdom. What do we human beings want for the future? Do we want to stop the violence? Do we want to live in a world that is fair and safe for all people? Most of us would answer yes to these questions. Albert Schweitzer, great humanitarian and doctor, says everyone should practice true humanity toward his fellow men. On that depends the future of mankind. In other words, Dr. Schweitzer is saying that the future of our world depends on everyone's learning to be fair and kind to one another. That sounds like a simple solution, don't you think? Today, remember Albert Schweitzer's words. Let's start treating each other with respect, honoring each other's differences, and being kind to one another. And boys and girls, you know, we've been talking about kindness in guidance. And so I thought this was very appropriate. With something to think about, this is Miss Stinson. Make it a wilder, wonderful day or not. The choice is always yours. And let's say Wilder's motto together. Have a wilder, wonderful day. Let's say Wilder's motto together. Wilder Wildcats always do their best. Have a wonderful Friday.